All rise. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. The United States District Court for the Western District of Missouri is now in session. The Honorable Jill Morris presiding. God save the United States and this honorable court.
Thank you. Please be seated. Good morning, everyone. This is a very exciting day for all of you. It's a great honor and privilege for me to be here with you for your naturalization ceremony and to hold it in such a beautiful location and an important location such as our downtown Kansas City Public Library. In a few minutes, you will swear an oath that now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
This morning, I would like to introduce 69 applicants for United States citizenship. These applicants have come from 36 different countries.
Ms. Wymore-Moon, would you please administer the oath to the applicants? Thank you.
Would the applicants for citizenship please stand and raise your right hand? Repeat after me, please. I do hereby declare.
Thank you. By the power vested in me under the Constitution and the laws of the United States, the court hereby grants each of you citizenship in the United States of America. Congratulations. We have a unique opportunity to hear from one of our amazing leaders at the court in the Western District of Missouri. And I've known Wahid for a number of years now, and he is just an incredible person, an incredible leader, and day in and day out makes sure that with the direction and assistance of his fine team, that our information technology systems work and run as they should. So we are always grateful for Wahid, and I am especially looking forward to him sharing his story with all of you.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Judge. Really appreciate it. Let me get my script out. Normally I speak without it, but in front of a federal judge, I dare not to do that. As Judge said, I'm Wahid Zaman, Director of Information Technology. I work for the court. I'm also president of a Bangladeshi organization here in Greater Kansas City. I'm humble and thankful for this opportunity. There are two things very significant for me right now. One is I'm humble and honored to be able to share the same stage with the federal judge, Honorable Judge Morris. Thank you, Judge. And I'm super excited to be able to congratulate you as being citizen of United States of America. It is the land of great opportunities. It has to be one of the memorable days in your life, as it was mine. I was born in Bangladesh, and I've become a naturalized citizen 25 years ago. It was exciting back then. It is exciting for me today. You choose this country as your home because of what this country has to offer. You are here to seek a better life for yourself, for your family, for your children, and the generation yet to come. You are here to enjoy the bounties of this country, the freedom and the opportunities that it offers. Here you can work hard and be rewarded. Here you can exercise your rights and realize your dreams. There are so many examples of it. Our sitting Vice President, Kamala Harris, she's from an immigrant family. Her dad came from Jamaica and mother came from India. Last week, city of Boston made an history. In over 100 years, this is the first time they elected a female mayor, and she is from an immigrant family. America was, is, and will always be a melting pot. America was built and strengthened by the immigrants. Diversity is its strength, not its weakness. I know that. You can make your dreams a reality here. I'm an example of it. Besides all the bounties that country offers, such as your freedom of speech, your freedom of religion, freedom to choose, economic freedom, freedom to exercise your rights, these are 244 years in the making. America has one unique thing. Judge talked about the Constitution of the United States of America. The Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution addresses many aspects of the citizenships and the rights of citizens. Not many other countries do better than the United States of America. America has its three independent branches of government. They share powers. They do checks and balances. Federal judiciary is one of those three branches. I'm part of it. Judge is part of it. Federal judiciary ensures two things: access to justice and justice according to law. Access to justice, this is your privilege being, or right, being a citizen of this country. Here you can seek protection of law and expect resolution of your disputes in a timely manner. Now, yeah, granted, there are some cases may drag on, can take longer, but the United States has laws and regulation in place, so it doesn't go beyond many, many years, like any other countries in the world. Access to justice is a real problem around the world. Now, what is justice according to law? I had to look it up, Judge. I don't want to say bad things in front of you. So here's what it means. Here, laws are followed as intended. Regardless your ethnicity, regardless your religious belief, your social status, or your color of skin, you will be treated partially, fairly, proportionately, and reasonably by the laws and the arbiters of the law. That is what America is about. That's what it is, your next home, and you are proud to be citizen of this country. Now, I talked about the country, what this country has to offer. But what about as a citizen of this country? You have obligation, you have responsibilities, you have duties to this country. See, when I become the citizen, since I become the citizen, I was benefited from so many ways. My family did, and I always wanted to pay it back. And Judge mentioned there's so many ways you can pay it back. So many ways. You can get involved in community activities, your neighborhood activities. You can do volunteer work. The best thing I can tell you that you should go learn the laws and regulation of your local government, your state law, and abide by those laws. The other thing is very important. As President Obama says, go vote. Voting is your right as a citizen of this country. Voting is your civic duty. Civic duty. And no, I'm not talking about voting in every 4 years in presidential election. I'm also talking about local voting, midterm voting. Local election is as important as voting in presidential election. You got to choose your local leader, city mayor, school board. That is important for your children's education. City council members. So go vote. Every opportunity you have, go vote. You can register right after this ceremony and then prepare for or participate in the next election. Voting, again, voting is your civic right. Voting is the way you can strengthen the democracy of the United States of America. So please, register and go vote. Lastly, I want to congratulate you one more time, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
What a special opportunity for us to hear from our Director of IT, Wahid Zaman. Thank you for sharing your journey and the importance of being active in our communities. I am positive that all of you have the incredible potential, like Wahid, to make a path that takes advantage of all the opportunities, that respects all the obligations afforded to you by becoming naturalized citizens today. You are indeed to be congratulated again on your hard work and accomplishments. I now invite each of you to join me in our Pledge of Allegiance. It's printed on the last page of our program. And as we say the pledge together, I want you to focus on the last 5 words: liberty and justice for all, thinking about what those words mean to you. Again, congratulations. I also want to thank the amazing library leaders, staff, and teams that have put together a very special celebration for you in the back. I want to thank our court leadership and staff who's done an amazing job organizing this. I want to thank everyone from the various agencies who have helped here today, including Officer Anderson, you and your team from U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. Thank you also to the United States Marshal Service, court security officers, and all others who made this event possible. And thanks to each of you for making the investment of time, energy, intellect, thought, passion that it takes to work so hard to achieve what you've achieved here today. Again, congratulations. Give yourself another hand.